Danglebangers? It's your girl T.Mo.
And Mandy.
And we Danglin.
Danglin.
Welcome to episode 6. Mandy, what you been up to this week?
Child, working for the man at the house. Girl, and then my boss gonna ask, what are your thoughts on coming back into the office?
Ooh.
Sir, I'm not in no rush until the curve flattens. I need to stay right where I am. Okay.
Exactly.
I've been enjoying myself, enjoying these Verzus battles, and minding my black business. Okay. What about you?
Honey, the same. That's so crazy because the other states, the renegade states, that starting letting people free. So the states that was doing good are starting to question. So I'm like, nah, don't send me no stuff talking about open back up, because I got an email too, and they was like, oh, we trying to open back up the lab. We trying to rank stuff in priority. The highest priority can go back into the lab first. Hey, put me as the lowest priority, okay?
Okay.
Put me at the bottom, because I'm not trying to go back in there and mess around and get COVID for y'all. It's not. No, I'm doing good at the house. Okay. Yeah, because they said it was attacking black folks the worst anyway. So yeah, no, I don't need to go back outside till the coast is clear. Honey,
because
anyway.
they're gonna use the blacks as sacrificial lambs.
Right. Oh yeah. Oh, she can go ahead back in the lab. No. I'm not going back in there first. I'll see how it goes. I'll see how y'all do. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Anyway, so you said something about the Verzus Battles. What's the verse? What you been listening to, honey? I saw one of them. Which one you didn't like the most?
So, honey, okay, so Timberland and Swiss Beats, they first had did a battle like where they were playing like their top 10, top 20 songs or whatever.
Yeah, I think that's the one
and
I
so
saw.
it just kind of and that one was good. And then they just kind of started doing additional ones. So the ones I've really enjoyed was Neo and what's his name? Oh God. Oh God, it didn't slip my mind that quick. But anyways, that one was really good. Oh God, I feel so bad.
It wasn't good enough. You ain't remember this man's name.
Oh yes, okay. It was Jonte Austin. So he played like so many hits. He's some type of songwriter or producer, but honey, when I tell you he wrote our teenage years, you remember Shawty Like Mine, Be Without You.
When it's feeling down.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't like that song.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. He had his. It's like that, y'all. You remember with Mariah Carey?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he had them hits, honey. Yeah.
Well, all right.
Yeah, he like bruh was killing it or whatever. He had Poppin' by Chris Brown. We Belong Together by Mary J. Yeah, We Belong Together by Mariah Carey. So yeah, I Need a Girl by Trey Songz. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I Miss You by Aaliyah. Yeah, he had hits. So that was a good one. And one recently that I really enjoyed was Teddy Riley versus Babyface. That one was really good.
Because I tried to watch that one and they fumbled. So I don't even feel like I didn't want to hear about it, because I was one of the it was like three. It was 100,000 people on that call on that Instagram live, and Teddy Riley was fumbling, and he
did fumble that first time. Teddy did fumble because he was trying to do a whole production. And it was like, Teddy, you got a whole production team, yet you didn't practice on Instagram Live. You did too much and not enough.
10 people in
so it had to be rescheduled. And he fumbled again on that second time too, because we had got to like the last 3 songs. And his battery died. Teddy, get your life back together. So then he tried to reconnect, but it was a mess because Instagram had been crashing because so many people was trying to get on it. Like I heard people was trying to like get on it from their phone, and you couldn't. Like I had got on it from my iPad, and then some people got on it from your computer. But if you was trying to get on it from your phone, no. So Instagram was like, sorry, we're having technical difficulties. So anyways, so honey, I'm excited because this Saturday, honey, The Shea Butter Incense hair wrap girls are going at it. Your girl Erica
Oh.
Baidu and Jill Scott, honey. When I tell you,
Oh.
honey, is it the way?
Is
Is it
it
the
the
way?
way? Hey.
Honey, because when she say grits, got my keys, got my bag, okay. And
What
then when
time is it?
Erica say,
Give the details, honey. Give the details. When is this event?
honey, yes, I think it's on Saturday at like 7 o'clock. And honey, when my girl Erica say, I think you better call Tyrone,
Honey.
honey, the world is gonna say, call.
Honey, I almost wish I had a flip phone again. Oh my goodness.
Honey, and tell him, come on, help you
Tell
get
him
your
come
shit.
on. But listen, but wait. What's the part that kill him? Wait. But you can't use my phone.
Oh,
You can't use my phone. But you better call
you know what,
Tyrone.
honey? You know the girls, right? I hate to be one of these old school folks, but honey, you don't really have songs like that no more, where folks know the call and answer. The whole crowd
honey,
know.
honey. Okay, I will definitely be there, honey. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to that Versus. Okay,
Yes,
honey. So that's funny because these Versus battles, that's real cool. Definitely check out Erica and Jill. But that brings us to our topic for today. You ready?
yes.
Let's do Versus Battle of the Brands. So we all
Come on now.
know we all know there's several brands out there, but there's one that you just choose. Maybe you don't know why. Maybe your mom, your grandma, them use it. Maybe you like it. Maybe you don't know. But yeah, let's just talk it. Versus Battle of the Brands. Started
Okay.
off.
All right. So this is an old school one. We all remember the days where we used pack panties.
Oh my god.
Okay. So with
Mm-hmm.
that being said, was you team Hanes or was you team Fruit of the Loom?
I think I was team Fruit of the Loom. Because what is that the one? That's the one you got from the Kmart.
Yes.
Yeah, I was team Fruit of the Loom. I don't really know why, but that's the ones that we had. And there was some big ones that got, had full coverage. That's what I
Full.
preferred. I preferred the Fruit of the Looms full coverage. What about you? You
Okay.
you like that? Which one you
I
like?
like the Hanes because the Hanes
Oh
had a better
my.
elastic band, honey. Them Fruit of the Looms will lead you astray, honey, because one
Oh
day you will
my
get the
god.
pulling them panties up a little bit and you try to smack it that against your waist, and honey, that
Mm.
elastic will be that fell out the band. Honey, panties be sagging. Okay. So Team Hanes boo, and then Team Hanes end up upgrading theirs, and now they got better looking pack panties. They upgraded. So girls, if you need some new period panties, check out the Hanes.
Listen,
Okay.
Fruit of the Loom will not do you wrong. Okay, Fruit of the Loom will get you where you need to be if you
But
need some period
okay,
draws.
but Hanes just sounds Fruit of the Loom. What kind of name is that? That sounds low class.
Fruit of the Loom. Okay, the fruit is in the loom.
Girl, go get me a pack of them Fruit of the Looms. Hey, can
They
you go
had
pick me up
different.
a pack of them Fruit of the Looms?
No, I remember the Fruit of the Looms must have had the most colors because I like colorful stuff. So I felt like the Fruit of the Looms must have had the most,
Mm,
colorful variety. You know, them Hanes was dry because folks like
mm.
you only wear black drawers and stuff. So
Correct. I like the same color draws. Okay.
anyways, I like colors. Colors. Okay.
Mm. Okay
Okay.
then.
Next battle. Next battle. I know this. You got a favorite because you likes to be in your house doing stuff. You domestic. What's your favorite cleaner? Fabuloso versus Pine Sol.
Oh, that's a tough one right there, honey. Because Fabuloso would have the house smelling good and clean, honey. But let us
Mm-hmm.
not forget that Pine Sol was a staple in the black home, honey.
Honey,
Especially
oh,
when you didn't really know about Fabuloso.
I just thought about that
Okay,
black
because
lady.
back in the day, the black lady who did the commercials.
It's the power of pine saw,
The power of
baby.
Pine Sol, baby.
Now get Pine Sol at a new low price every
Honey, when
day.
I tell you, I remember that every Saturday morning, Mama get the pulling out that pine salt, pine flavor. It was the original scent. You didn't have no
Mm-hmm.
yellow and purple like they got now. So pine salt is always the OG. And so, for a while, I was like, I don't want nothing to do with Pine Sol because I am not my mama. So then I went to Fabuloso. But as I then got older, I realized that Pine Sol, they got the lemon scent and the lavender scent. It just clings a little bit better. It just gets right to the soil. So if I'm going to have to choose, I'm going to go with Pine Sol. What about you?
Well, I don't clean. So it's
So you
real
ain't got no
bad.
dog in this fight.
I don't have no doubt. I mean, I remember back in the day. I think I remember back in the day my grandma using pine sol, but yeah, I don't have either one of those items in my home. I do have Mrs. Myers Clean Day, in a geranium scent
Mm,
for the girl.
you got that. Oh, of course you got that in there. You in Seattle now with the girls.
I have Mrs. Myers Clean Day. Shout out if you want to sponsor us. But yeah, I don't use that pine saw. I don't use neither one of them. So
I do have some Miss Myers. I got the honeysuckle scent, but that's for light cleaning. But if I need to do some deep, like if I got some oil on the counter, on the stove, Miss Myers ain't gonna cut that grease, honey. That's just for a little light cleaning.
yeah, I
So,
do light stuff in my home. Light. I don't do any hard
well,
work
you don't
here.
make no messes either. So there you
Right.
have it.
Exactly.
Okay,
Exactly.
I got one for you.
Wait.
So this is a little old school. You remember back in the day when
Uh-huh.
we first, was going through puberty, them arms started smelling a little onionish. And so at that point, that's when your parents was like, all right, it's time for you to get a little bit of deodorant.
Right.
And so back in the day, we didn't have Dove immediately. Okay. That
Right.
came later on. And your parents was like, we don't want to put you on no strong deodorant. So they introduced you to either Tussie or Teen Spirit deodorant. And so I want to know,
Oh
what was
my
your poison?
God. Did you say Tussie? I am dead. Okay. No,
TUSSY.
I had that teen spirit in that purple. It was like that purple I don't, what do you call it, stick. It was like a purple stick, and then it had like silver, and I remember it being like shiny and like glimmery. The teen spirit had me smelling like Skittles.
Discover the rainbow.
Honey.
Taste the rainbow.
Did you say Skittles?
I love my teen spirit stick, until I
I
realized
wonder if
that
they
was
still,
not for me as a teen. That was for me as a child. And I had to get rid of that.
I wonder if they still sell Teen Spirit.
They probably do for them kids, for elementary school kids, because them is not for teenagers. Them is for kids.
Oh my
Which what
god.
about you? What you use?
Tussie, baby.
I was about to say,
Tussie.
how the old country self use Tussie?
Honey, and had to dig your fingers in a jar and dip it out and rub it on your arms. And honey, me being the stupid one I was, I licked my fingers one time. I didn't wash
Oh.
my hands and licked my fingers, and my tongue felt like yeah, yeah. As you, honey, Tussie was where it was at. I got it from the Maxway. For y'all who don't know what Maxway is, it's the country version of Roses. When you couldn't afford, we didn't have enough infrastructure at the time for no roses, so we got the Maxway. But honey, yes, Tussie on deck. Okay, dip it in there.
Oh my God, not Tussie. I am done. I am done. So
And
thinking
I
of
know somebody to this day who
what?
still wear Tussie.
Wait. Nobody is still. They still sell Tussie.
Girl, you gotta look. You gotta look. You gotta look in them little country stores. My brother still wear Tussie, honey.
Oh my god! Honestly, I am. Kudos to the CEO, to the marketing team, to the people who believe in them still. Cause wow,
It's so many deodorants to choose from, and here you are getting Tussie.
out of everything you get Tussie. Okay. Oh my
Ooh,
gosh,
child.
another one. So thinking about getting ready in the morning, getting dressed, bro. What was your favorite lotion? Jergens versus Suave.
Well, back in the day, because I don't use those items anymore, but between Jergens and Suave. So here's the thing. My preference was Jergens almond scent, almond
Mm,
cherry almond.
that cherry
However,
almond.
however,
However,
the budget said Suave, you look great. Okay. So you remember that kind? You either got the red strip kind or the green strip kind.
it was
And
about $1.
let's be $1. And honey, the lotion only lasts enough for you to get dressed, put on lotion, and get on the bus. Okay? Because by the time you got to the second block of school, you was already ashy again.
It was ashy.
Yeah. hmm What about you?
Oh yeah, honey. I was definitely a cherry almond scent Jergens wearer. Cause I got my start at the K.
Ooh.
I got my start at the Kmart. I was working at the Kmart in high school, so I had my discount, so I could,
Uh-huh.
I could get the finer things.
Ooh, you fancy, huh?
Yeah, I could get the finer things, my
Yeah.
employee discount. So yeah, I love that cherry almond jerkin scent. That was everything. That was it. That was what I use.
Okay. I ain't mad
Yeah.
at it. Okay. I got one for you.
Wait.
So we're gonna switch it over to food. All
Oh
right.
boy. Okay.
Now I know that you are a chicken connoisseur.
Oh honey.
Okay. So the question of the day is, do you prefer flats or drumsticks?
Honey. Let me tell you something. I need everyone to listen. Okay. Your girl is a flat girl. Okay. And let me tell you how serious it has gotten. I recently discovered that Seattle has a wing stop. And it's crazy because I have lived here for almost a year. And as much as I love chicken wings, it just didn't even cross my mind to look for a wing stop. But I found it via COVID because, I've been doing a lot more delivery. And so, yeah, I found Wingstop. I love Wingstop. Ugh, the best wings. But anyway, they have a feature now, and you can pay $1 more to get all flats. And
Hmm.
when I tell you I have been utilizing this feature, because I didn't even know that was an option. Like I thought you just had, deal with the little drumsticks, I would eat them last, treat them, discriminate them, But
Hmm.
yeah, now I don't even got to do that. I can just pay $1 more, and when I say that dollar is worth it to me, and I don't know what it is about a flat. It's just less. Like I don't like that big chunk of meat that comes with a drumstick. I just don't like it. I like my meat
Not a
equally.
chump.
I like my meat equally distributed. You know what I'm saying? Like flat is all equal. I can pull it off. It's nice. That big chunk, not a fan. What about you?
Okay, bougie. Okay, Miss Fancy. Get paying an extra dollar. Now listen, I am too cheap to pay an additional dollar.
Oh my
But if I had my choice, I'm gonna have to be team flat as well, honey. Because
goodness.
them
Yay!
drum, it's something about how that bone sits on that flat, honey. And when you get to that last piece of meat, how you can suck on that bone so good. Because the problem with them little drumettes is that half of the time, I eat meat all the way down. Okay, that little gristle be sometimes be messed up and the bone will be halfway broke, but you don't know because it's so much meat around the drumstick. Additionally, I got spacey teeth. Meat be getting all stuck in the little drum and with them little drumettes. So I'm gonna have to say team flat as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, flats is where it's at. Flats is where it's at. Okay, thinking about food. Keeping on food. What do you usually drink after you eat them flats? You know where we about
A
to
can
go.
of
You know where we about to go. Coke versus Pepsi.
honey, honey, just like my favorite brand, my drink is where I'm from. Okay, it was born in the Carolinas, baby. Honey, I prefer that big old blue can. Okay, of Pepsi. I am hashtag Team Pepsi all the way, honey. It's so crisp. Okay, it's nothing better in this
Oh my
world than to
god.
have a can, yes, a can of
Mm.
fresh Pepsi out of the refrigerator. And when you pour it down your throat and you gloop, gloop, gloom, and you have to go, ah, okay?
Yes. Yes.
Cause see that Coca-Cola, the girls from Georgia, I know they love the Coca-Cola, but the Coca-Cola has an aftertaste, okay? And it gets flat quicker than Pepsi. I honestly, wholeheartedly believe that Pepsi is a black folk acquired taste and white people prefer the Coke. But what about you?
Honey, you already know. You made a valid statement right there because I love a Pepsi. A fresh Pepsi. It's like a treat, honey. Again, during this little quarantine, I got me a whole case of Pepsis just in the house. I hadn't even done that in a while because I had started drinking sodas like that. I was like, you know what? I might die. Let me go ahead and I might go ahead and get my Pepsi. You know what? And when I tell you I enjoy every ounce of Pepsi that went down my throat. It's beautiful. That
Mm-hmm.
can, just like when you hit that whoosh of the can, you get a little bit of your finger wet, and you got to from the Pepsi, and then them first couple of sips when you gulping it down, and then you feel that little bit of burn in your throat. Oh my
Honey,
god,
burn, baby, burn.
honey, 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 honey. Whoo, child, what you got to say?
Okay. So, with that being said, one thing that I know you enjoy eating with your Pepsis is hot Cheetos and hot fries. So, which one you got to go with them Pepsis?
Okay. So this is very serious moment, and I need people to just go ahead and listen up because hot Cheetos, the Cheetos brand, is the only way to go. And when I tell you, I'll take it a bit further. Crunchy versus puffs. Puffs is the only way to go.
What?
Hot Cheetos puffs are the best thing ever. Them little hot Cheetos crunchies, that's where I started with. That's where I developed my taste, my liking for the hot Cheetos brand. But once he made hot Cheetos puffs, honey, 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 it's a game changer. It's my favorite thing. That's it, and that's all. That's it.
Okay.
That's it. What about you? What you be eating?
Well, I'm not gonna eat either one of those. Okay.
Oh my
Um,
god. Here we
I don't
go.
like nothing flaming hot that gonna mess up my stool. Okay. I don't want nothing to do with that. Now I prefer Cheetos over hot fries, but I like the regular Cheetos, preferably the crunchy ones, cause them puffs, it's gonna be debris on all of them, but it's a lot more debris on your fingers from them puffy ones.
Honey, and when I tell you I wait to
So
the
I'm gonna
very
go if
end and eat and lick all of that up off my fingers.
not lick it all off.
Lick it all up.
And it takes a couple of minutes, because how many licks does it take to get the to the center of the cleanliness from them Cheetos, honey?
Oh
Okay.
my God. How many licks does it take to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop?
Oh my God, you remember when Lil Kim had that song? How
How
many
many
licks
licks
does it
does it
take
take
till
to
you
get
get to the
to the
center of
center?
the
Oh,
with
ah.
his phone?
Yes. Tell me. Oh my God, I'm done with you. Okay.
Honey.
Okay. I'm done with you. What's another one? Okay. Oh my gosh, this is the perfect quarantine food because I stocked up on these. What is your favorite noodle? The Marshawn Lynch noodles or the Nissan Top Ramen noodle?
Honey, there's only one choice that is appropriate here, and that is the Marshawn Lynch noodles. Them Nissan Altima noodles is not acceptable. I accidentally bought them Nissans one time at the Family Dollar, and it is not the same, honey. I did not read the back of the ingredients, but I am convinced that Marshawn Lynch, he is black excellent, so he made the Marshawn noodles. Okay? And them Nissan Altima noodles, them is Japanese, and they made them, and it's okay. But I would not want to be stuck with them. And let me tell you something. If I have children, I am not going to introduce them to no Nissan noodles. Okay? Marshawn all the day. All the way.
Oh my
What about you?
God. This is so hilarious, Ellis, because I just I just had a realization and I didn't understand what was going on. So I bought the Nissan Top Ramen noodles when I was getting situated for the quarantine. And it's probably the only thing that has lasted me because I made one pack of them and they was not right. And I was so confused. I was like, wow, like, has noodles changed? Has noodles betrayed me? Like, these don't seem like the noodles I used to eat when I was poor. Like, what happened? Like, is my palate different?
Right.
So I was thinking, like, wow, maybe I'm not a noodle girl anymore. You know, I can only eat ramen now. Like, maybe that's who I am.
Right. Mm-hmm.
But now I'm realizing it's because I did not get the Marshawn Lynch noodles. I wonder if the Safeway will let me take these noodles back because they're
need to.
not right.
Can I get my dollar back? Can I get my dollar back?
I got a 6-pack. Okay, I got a 6-pack of these.
Okay. So speaking of that, what were the acceptable flavors of noodles that you had when you was younger?
Shrimp.
Mm-hmm. In the pink pack. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I remember the pink pack. What was the other one? Probably chicken, the orange pack. Wasn't that the orange
Correct.
pack? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
those was my top two. If somebody happened to give me a variety pack, the last one that was 8 was them beef in that red pack.
In that red pack.
And that Oriental in that blue pack.
Yeah.
Them was alternative flavors, but that wasn't my go-to. But top tier, if I had to rank, I'm gonna go with chicken, shrimp, then Oriental, I guess, then beef.
Mm-hmm. I would say that. I would agree. I would agree completely.
Okay, I got one for you. Since you love ketchup.
Oh my goodness.
Are you Team Heinz or Team Hunt's?
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel like I want to run to the kitchen so I don't mess this up. I feel like I know it's supposed to be Hunt's. It's Hunt's, right?
Incorrect.
Is it Heinz? Hold up. Louise, wait, hold up. I'm about to make a whole pause because I love ketchup. And I just want to make sure. Hold up. We're doing this in real time, everyone. I'm about to go check my kitchen right now. Wait.
Oh my God. As much ketchup as you eat, I am very disappointed in the fact that you do not know which one is which, because the angels of fast food use Heinz. Okay,
okay, everyone. Okay, everyone, I'm back. It's Heinz. It's Heinz. I don't know know why Hunts was jumping. I don't know why. I knew because I love ketchup and I'm dead serious about it. So I knew I had the right one, but I was just unaware. Got me on the spot. But I'm glad I was right. It's Heinz in my refrigerator. All right. Okay. Whew. Whew.
The only ketchup I'm going to buy for my house is the ones with 57 tomatoes, honey. Or is it 57 ingredients?
Yes.
It's something.
It's so.
It's what does that 57 stand for?
Is that the year it was established? Like the year it was
Oh,
founded or
that
something?
it say that it's the 57 varieties of pickles.
Varieties of pickles. Wait, is pickles in the ketchup?
That was the slogan. 57 varieties of pickles, but apparently the company has 57 varieties of ketchup. I don't care about none of that. I want the American version of Heinz ketchup, okay?
Right.
Period.
You right.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, I got another food one, and this one is hilarious because I think immediately of one of our line sisters. Ocean Spray versus store brand juice.
Shout out to India, honey. So
Oh
one day they was out somewhere, and folks love a little cocktail juice to go with their cocktail, with the liquor. So the bros had brought India some they said, hey, what kind of juice you want to go with your vodka? And she was like, cranberry. So they pulled out the cranberry, and it was the Ocean Spray brand. And she was like, Ocean Spray? I don't want no Ocean Spray.
Ocean Spray.
And so my other line sisters was like, India, what you mean? What's wrong with Ocean Spray? Isn't that the normal go-to brand for cranberry juice? She said, I don't want that. Give me Walmart brand or something. And so, they got me to thinking. And so I did a taste test one day at the house. And I'm going to keep it 100 with you. I'm with India. I want the generic brand of the cranberry juice from concentrate. Okay?
Oh my God. Not the store brand. You want the Kroger brand, the Food Lion brand.
Great value.
Great value.
I do.
Oh my gosh.
What about you?
Honestly, well, first of all, juice is expensive. That's first things first. But I think I prefer
First.
I prefer branded juices. But I will drink store brand juice, if it's what's available. But I think when I get there in the store, like I'll go and see like more like what's on sale, and I look at the brand juice first. And it doesn't have to be Ocean Spray. There's like Simply Juice. There's other versions of juice. There's juice.
It just depends on the juice, because I'm not getting no name brand orange juice. So it just really depends on the juice. Okay, I got one more food one for you.
Wait.
Grits versus pancakes.
Oh, wow. That's so wow. I feel like I want them both. I think I would say grits just because if I had to choose between pancakes, I would usually choose French toast. So I think I'm going to go with grits.
Grits!
But I also don't make grits. So it was like if I was out there brunch, like I would have to eat some grits. Yeah. What about you?
I'm going to say grits. Honey, the grits will always be what I choose, honey, because what am I? A grit myself, a girl raised in the South. Okay? Add you a little salt and pepper, a little butter, a little cheese.
Honey.
Ooh, baby.
Yes.
Can't beat it. With a little grits and eggs. You can't beat it. Top 10. Top 10.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Okay, girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, I got another one. Moving away from food. You ready? What about
I'm ready.
body splash versus perfume? Which one are you?
Oh, I got a story for y'all.
Oh my god.
So, one of my sorority moms, I used to be around her a lot because we served in leadership together. And she was like, Amanda, she was a soft spoken lady. She'd be like, she used to always wear Coco Mademoiselle or Chanel number 5, the perfume that even if you farted, it's gonna smell like
Oh
perfume,
my god, I'm
strong perfume.
dead.
So one day I got to spraying my body splash. And I thought I saw her make a look, but she ain't say nothing. So for that Christmas, she ended up buying me some little Juicy Couture perfume or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. So one day I was around her and she was like, you putting on that body splash again? And I was like, yeah. She said, body splash is for little girls. Ladies and women wear perfume. And so here I am, a woman, and I only wear perfume now because what I realized is that the body splash, you're gonna have to make a big splash in order to make it last. Okay.
Mhm.
And I have a couple of people in my contact list who get on my last nerve because they are body splash bitches. Okay. And
Ah!
I can't stand a body splash bitch because anytime you about to go somewhere, hold on, girl, let me spray down. And there they go, about to break their fingers trying to spray 15 splashes, a body splash. Go get you some perfume.
Oh no, you just went out.
Go get you some perfume. I'm tired of smelling cherry blossom. Go get you some perfume. Tired of you smelling like cherry blossom and cucumber melon and sensual amber. Grow up.
Grow up. Grow
Grow up.
up. Oh,
Grow up, sis.
oh my god.
So what about you?
Honey, actually, I too used to be a body splash bitch. When I tell you, honey, that Japanese cherry blossom, but wait, honey, are you ready for the other scent that I had on deck?
What?
Love spell.
Oh my god, yes!
Love spell, honey. When I tell you, when I walked in the room, you was under my love spell.
Come on, purple body splash.
Honey, when I tell you, I used to love body splashes from Bath and Body Works. So now I wear parfum, you know. But
Oh
when I
my
tell
god,
you,
that
I
love
used to love
spell
that body splash,
from the
honey.
Victoria's Secrets had that love spell, and they had that pear Glossier.
Oh my gosh, I'm dead. Yes, honey.
Honey.
Yes. Love
So you
spell.
have you so now you're dealing with the et de perfume.
Yes. Yes. A perfume. Perfume. Where you just spray,
Right.
one or two squirts here and there.
Yeah, and I learned that you're not supposed to rub your arms together because it messes with the notes of the perfume. Okay?
Oh,
So you
excuse me.
oh. The sit lady told me that,
Oh my
okay?
gosh.
And then I learned that you're not supposed to use the eau de toilette, okay? Because it don't last much longer than the body splash. It is bougie body splash. That is what eau de toilette
Wow. So toilet.
is.
So we got toilet folks out here thinking they didn't stepped up. No, you one step up from body splash. You got to get you the parfum. Parfum.
Parfum. Okay, parfum. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I got one for you.
Wait.
Since we talking about scents and stuff, are you team Yankee Candle or Bath and Body Works?
Honey. Team Bath and Body Works. And that's purely because of you. Purely because of you. I just got set up with Bath and Body Works because they had a sale, and I went on there and ordered 8 candles for no reason. I can only burn one candle at a time, and I got 8 candles in here in my home, in my 1 bedroom apartment. But listen, it smells good. Okay. What about? Well, I already
And you
know.
deserve.
I deserve, but go ahead and give your marketing pitch for Bath and Body Works. Just go ahead.
Honey, the Bath and Body Works candles do me right, honey. A little vanilla birch, a little comfort with vanilla and patchouli, honey. A little midnight blue citrus, a little
Yes.
cactus blossom. Your girl loves a good scent, honey, because you don't want your house smelling like outside.
Uh-uh.
And it's nothing, it's nothing like when you've had a bad day or a very strenuous day at work and you come home, you make you a glass of wine and you put that candle on and it sets the mood right. Okay? And their wallflowers, they work miracles, honey.
Mm-hmm.
They will get you right, honey. The reason why I don't fool with the Yankee candle is because number one, the girls are a bit pricey. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They're a bit
Mm-hmm.
pricey. Okay. And the other thing with Yankee candle is your candle shapes are ugly and your candles are ugly. Okay. I don't want no big wintergreen candle and a whole mason jar looking candle. Give me a cute shape. Okay. Just make it white. Keep it regular. Keep it clean. So yeah, Team Bath and Body Works, honey.
Right. Okay. All right. I got one more for you. This is it.
All right.
You ready? You already know. You getting in. You getting ready for bed. You got to get your hair situated. What we doing? Bonnet versus scarf.
Ooh. For the longest, I was Team Scarf,
Mm.
but now
Ah!
I am Team Bonnet all the way.
Yay!
Because when you are tired, every second counts. And nobody wants to deal with wrapping up that scarf. And the worst thing is when you wrap up that scarf, because I used to do it back in the day when I had a relaxer and you got a fresh relaxer and you done had a fresh doobie wrap and it's wrapped up and you done wrap that scarf on only to wake up to the scarf sitting right beside you. The disrespect.
Mm-hmm. So disrespectful.
The scarf got one job and don't do it. But the bonnet does what it needs to do, honey. But what about you?
Oh, honey, you know I love my bonnet, okay? The bonnet is where it is at. And now I got that fancy bonnet, my slap cap with the satin line. Honey, I throw that thing on. I've been wearing that straight for the last 2 months. And I wear it at work when I'm working from home. I just like pull a little bit of hair out of the front piece of it. Like it's a style. And yeah, honey, my hair is protected all day, every day, all day.
Yeah, you put me onto the nice bonnets, the little slap caps.
Honey, yeah, you gotta protect those curls, okay? Protect them.
Yeah. What's the girl? Grace Alay? What
Yeah,
is it?
Grace Ellier. Grace Ellier. She has the satin line caps, honey, and she be doing specials all the time. They'll be buy one get one free. They'll be $10 off. Definitely check her out. And she has different colors. And I even got her warm slap cap too because it's cold here in Seattle. So when I go outside, yeah, it's like a thermal and it's got satin in it as well. So yeah, your girl stays with her hair protected at all times.
I'm here for it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got one more. So, are you team wine or team liquor?
Ooh. I am definitely team liquor. Honey, tequila is my bestie. Okay. And Yeah, I prefer, like, I'll drink wine here and there, but it's just not my preference. Like, if there's a choice, I'm getting tequila, Mr. Cuervo. I'll get him first. Yeah. What about you?
I would say recently, I'm gonna go with wine because even though I enjoy tequila, wine has it's just more refreshing for me. And I just need nowadays, as I have, you know, been adjusting to adulthood, sometimes you just need a little bit to get the edge off. And
Mm-hmm.
so, just give me a little wine, a glass or two of wine, and that's all I need. So yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so it is now time for the science moment of the week.
Hey, science moment of the week. So today, guys, I'm going to tell y'all about ocean acidification. Ocean acidification. So you've probably heard about climate change at this point, and you've probably also heard about greenhouse gases, and one in particular is carbon dioxide, CO2. And basically, the carbon dioxide in the atmosphere is absorbed by the ocean. Everything that's in the atmosphere is basically absorbed by the ocean. It goes into the ocean as well. And that's how things are balanced. So there's a lot of this carbon dioxide that is being absorbed by the surface ocean, and that is causing the pH levels, the acidification levels, to decrease. And pH just basically tells you the buffering capacity of the ocean, how stable it is in a condition. So if we have additional carbon dioxide added to this water, it'll cause the pH to decrease, meaning it's more acidic. So just to put this in perspective, you can imagine if you were in the ocean and you're an organism that has a carbonate shell, you think of like snails, you think of clams, corals, things like that, those hard shelled organisms. A change in pH would cause their shell to start to deteriorate, or they'll start to lose their shell. So again, you can imagine if you were sitting at your home, just chilling at your house, and someone just started like tearing down your apartment walls around you. That's basically the thing that's going on in the ocean with these animals and these shells, is that because the pH is low, their shells are starting to dissolve, and so they're losing that protection, their homes, their walls, and their apartment. So yeah, that is ocean acidification. So what we can do is what we've been talking about is to be more sustainable, be more environmentally friendly. Um, don't vote for people that want to do things like fracking. Support Green New Deals. That's all. Ocean acidification, everyone. Save the shells.
Thanks, Fran, and thanks for always saving the world, Dr. Moore.
I try one day at a time. I it's time for Reddit on Reddit. Reddit on Reddit. What kind
Hey.
what kind of foolishness have you found on Reddit today?
So today I'm going to the not Am I the Asshole page. Yeah. I
Mm-hmm.
enjoy the Am I the Asshole page. And so, yesterday on May the 4th, we had somebody named username Wee Wee Pad Woes who posted, Am I the asshole for putting my dog's wee wee pads on the bathroom floor because my boyfriend has bad aim and keeps missing the toilet? My boyfriend, 30-year-old male, and I, 28-year-old female, have been together about a year. And when our city implemented lockdown for the virus, he decided to quarantine with me at my apartment as I live alone and have a nicer apartment, and he has several roommates. Mostly has been going well, and thankfully we both still have jobs. Except in the first few weeks, I started noticing that the bathroom floor was suddenly always wet around the toilet. The sink is across the room from the toilet, so it's unlikely to be from the sink. At first, I thought it might be water, but soon realized that it was definitely pee. I asked boyfriend about it nicely, and he apologized and said sometimes he has bad aim. I asked him to try a little harder, and he said sure. The floor continued to be frequently splattered with piss. And a few weeks later, I confronted him about it again because I think it's pretty gross to step in pee several times a week, and it seems like an easy thing to fix. If he misses the toilet, I think the very least he could do is make sure to wipe it up with toilet paper or a Clorox wipe. The cleaning supplies even live in a cabinet directly over the toilet. He says, "Sure, sorry." He would try to remember to do that. Another week has passed, and while maybe he's doing this sometimes, I've continued to step in splatters of his pee and wipe it off the floor and clean the floor several times a week. I thought about asking him to just pee into the bathtub or something instead because I don't understand how you can pee on the floor by accident so often and not notice and not clean it up. Last night, I got up to use the bathroom in the middle of the night and absolutely stepped in piss for the 1,213th and 98th time. I had it, and I didn't want to pick a fight or ask him again since it seems clear he can't or won't change. So I got one of my dog's wee wee pads from when he was a puppy. He is well trained now, and cut it up a bit and taped it down to make a sort of skirt or mat around the floor near the toilet to at least absorb the piss. Last paragraph. Boyfriend Sal this morning and is furious with me, saying that I'm calling him a dog, comparing him to an animal,
He is.
etc. Honestly, I was not thinking that at all. I was just trying to be resourceful and solve the problem for myself since I don't like piss on my bathroom floor and don't like stepping on it. I don't feel like arguing about it anymore, and putting a material specifically meant to absorb pee around the area he keeps peeing on by accident seems like a practical solution. Am I the asshole? Sis, my good sis, you are not the asshole. But I'm gonna tell you what you are. You a punk ass bitch. You a punk ass bitch. Because when I tell you, I would have not had that level of patience. I get pissed off when the toilet seat is left up. Okay? Right. So I'm not going to. You got one time for me to step in some pee juice, and I'm gonna have a fit. Pee juice?
That's so
absolutely
nasty.
Not.
That's so nasty. Like,
honey,
you're not the asshole, but let me tell you what you are. Better than me. Because better than me, boo. Because he would have got kicked out. I'm not cutting up no pads for you.
I'm not cutting up no pads for you. And let me tell you what this is what I would have did. First time it happened, hey, don't do it again. Second time it happened, I might be nice enough to say, don't do it again. But that third time, I'm going to get all your clothes and I'm going to wipe up your pee with your clothes. Okay? And that last time, you got to go back home with your nasty ass roommates where y'all like to walk and pee. And that would have been it.
Yeah, that would have just been it. That's ridiculous. And no, she is a fool. She is an asshole. She a fool.
Sir, what? You didn't have this pee for 30 years. Is her toilet too low? Is her toilet too low? Do you need to put a ring around it? Do you need to? I don't know what you need, sir. Do you need to bend down? Why is it so hard to aim in the toilet?
I don't know either. He is the worst. He is the asshole for sure.
His thing must be real short because god darn, you can't aim at all, bro.
He's just nasty.
He nasty. So what about you?
Oh my gosh. The one I found, bruh, I am dead. Okay. This thing say, this was posted by Loud Albatross 6. Loud Albatross 6, 21 days ago.
Albatross.
Right. Albatross 6. Okay. Am I the asshole for changing my name? My parents named me curse style. It's spelled, listen to this, y'all. Qur apostrophe Stylle. I'm gonna spell it for y'all again. That's Qur apostrophe Stylle. Kirstall. But
They
it's
did
pretty.
not learn how to spell that by the time they were 5. They did
but
not learn how to spell their name till they were 8 years old.
but listen, it's pronounced Crystal. I
Your parents
hate
did
them.
too much. Your parents did too much.
So let me read y'all this story real quick. It's 3 paragraphs. I got it. So this is how this started, bro. I don't even know if I can get through this because I be cracking up. This says, so my asshole. So my asshole scumbag parents named me curse style. In my whole life, I have gotten shit like, are you Muslim? What language is your name originated from? What country are you from? And people butchering its pronunciation for obvious reasons. I have always told people to just spell it as Crystal, and my parents, mainly mom, would take huge offense to it and would email my teachers every year to make sure they pronounce my name and spell it correctly. My mom even ground me once because I told people to just save my name as Crystal in their contacts, spelled as Crystal, spelled the regular spelling of Crystal. Now that I'm a legal adult, I got my name changed to Crystal, the regular spelling. So now I don't have to deal with this fucking bullshit for the rest of my life. Having this bullshit spelling and having to correct everyone every day was annoying as hell. And everyone before they met me would always think I'm some spoiled brat bitch when that isn't true at all. Your name affects how people see you. Much of it subconscious. And having these bullshit spellings is not good. My mom lost her shit and started crying and threatened to cut me off for doing this. She said I betrayed her and our family by doing this. I'm pretty sure I'm in the right, but I need a sanity check here. I told my mom to go fuck herself and fuck her for causing me all these problems in my life.
Oh my god.
Fuck her for causing me all these problems in my life and not supporting me and taking my complaints into considerations over my own fucking name. My mom is a cunt and my dad is a spineless coward. Oh my lord. Honestly, I think this girl, first of all, she just needed the space to vent. And I'm glad I gave you that loud albatross 6. But I do not think she is an asshole at all. If you were going to pronounce it Crystal, why not just spell it Crystal like Crystal? Like it's a whole apostrophe in here. Like I hate people with punctuation in their names. I did a whole stand up on this about punctuated names. And then I also am personally affected by this because I changed the spelling of my middle name because I felt like it was extra. So my name now, all of my name has 5 letters each, but my middle name on my birth certificate and on my driver's license because I haven't changed it legally is 6 letters and it's like spelled extra. So I changed how it was spelled. So Kirstel, I appreciate you and you are heard and seen and you are not an asshole for changing your name to Crystal. And that's that.
Here's the thing. I don't mind her changing her name, but I hate the reason why she did it. Because she did it to appease the whites.
Oh my
Okay?
god.
Black people are accustomed to interesting spellings of names. And so because she doesn't feel like correcting these white people who know how to know who knows how to pronounce Kirsten and Tchaikovsky, she has appealed to them. Okay? So sis, I don't think you should fall out with your mother because she decided to give you a janky spelling of your name. However, don't be worried about these folks. They can say your name correctly. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
But I will
Mm-hmm.
say this. I Even though I'm saying all of that, I do get annoyed when somebody spell a name incorrectly. Um, I had this girl I used to go to school with, and her mother spelled her name. I ain't even gonna say it because she might listen to this one day.
Oh my
But it was
god.
just like, why did you spell your name like that? It just phonetically it didn't make sense. Um, so eh, it was just real awful. Um, yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. That was just a mess.
And
But
that's
yeah,
fine. You're not
yeah.
the asshole. It's all right, girl. It's all right. Okay. Okay. It is time for Mandy's review of the week. What you reviewing this week, girl? What you reviewing?
Okay, so one day I was scrolling through Instagram stories and an
Mhm.
ad popped up. And it was this
Mhm.
black girl talking about some edge control that she had. And so I was like, you know what? Support businesses. Support black business. So I swiped up, bought some.
Mhm.
So I purchased some I Am Blessed Hands fast drying edge control
Mhm.
extra holds. And well, apparently it's sold out right now, honey. So all the girls are on it. But I know
Oh.
I paid less than $10 for the edge control. Um, but anyways, honey, so I got the edge control. I think I got it within a week. And so I was like, okay, let me try it out because I've tried no less than 16 containers of edge control. Okay.
Mhm.
Everything from Hicks to the Shea Moisture to the main not maybe not main choice, but I've tried a bunch of edge controls.
Mhm.
So I tried this one, and honey, it had those edges slick right on down, and there wasn't like any residue. And I went to sleep, and I had my hair still in a pineapple. And do you know I woke up and my hair was still slicked down?
Oh. Oh, that's
Yeah,
real good.
yeah. Yeah, now I will say because it has such a strong hold, you probably will need to like wash your hair if you put a lot in. But yeah, it does a great job. Like shout out to I Am Blessed Hands. They did that. So I'll put the link in the description or whatever. But yeah, like I said, they got you can't see the pricing right now for all of the sizes because they're sold out. But I know I paid like less than like $10 for a jar.
Oh,
And they
that's
got different
real good.
sizes. Yes, honey. Shout out to them for getting us with the good extra whole edge control. So, are you rant ready?
Honey, I stay rant ready. I stay rant ready, and I am ready for this rant because this just happened this weekend, and I was very disappointed. And this rant is directed directly to Netflix. Okay, Netflix, listen up, because I'm talking directly to you. Whatever white person it was that came up. You know what? Who maybe it wasn't right. You know what? Let me just stop it. Because let me just tell y'all the situation. So Netflix came up with this hashtag strong black lead. They have a whole separate Netflix Twitter page. It's its own thing. They got black people up there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, strong black lead. Oh. So they recently put out a list and it was like black on Netflix, strong black lead on Netflix. And it had the movie, it had the show Hollywood listed on there. And all I saw about it was Hollywood, strong black lead, Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah, strong black lead, Hollywood. Hollywood, strong black lead, Queen Latifah. So I'm like, hype. Oh, boom. This weekend I'm watching Hollywood. Hollywood, that's what I'm doing this weekend. Honey, I watched the first episode of Hollywood. Not only do I not see Queen Latifah, I don't even see a strong black lead.
What?
Like
What
not
do you
now,
mean?
not now one. It was one black dude on there, and he turned up like it wasn't not no strong black. Like it was, like
Who was the leader? Who was the leader of the of the
white.
cast then?
It was white. The leads was white. How do you put a show when the first episode is all focused on white people as strong black lead? And then, but listen, give it this. I gave it another chance, like, oh, okay, well, maybe she's gonna be on the second episode. Boo boo. The second episode, I still ain't seen Queen Latifah. I still ain't seen Queen Latifah. So what's up? Like Netflix. I don't like this. If the show is good, let it be good on its own. Like, don't be creating no hashtag to bait us. Like, why would you put strong black lead when there's clearly not a strong black lead until episode whatever? Like, put that on there. Like, don't make it a category for us like you're catering to us when you're clearly not. Like, that is just complete bullshit, to be honest with you. And that's why it's on this rant. Like, no. Strong black lead, like, you created something, and it's like, it's not. You lied. And it
You
really hurt
blackfish.
me. You
They blackfished you.
You blackfishing. Why is y'all blackfishing? Like, no. Like, Netflix, we was already like, y'all try to, like, it was just like, it's so disappointing. Because it's like, wow, okay, they looking out for us. Wow, let us be excited. That Twitter page probably already got, who knows, hundreds of thousands of followers. And then we can't even trust y'all because the first thing y'all put out don't even have a strong black lead that y'all claim. Stop blackfishing. Stop blackfishing. Netflix, I hope somebody from y'all hear this, and I hope y'all realize that y'all was dead ass wrong, because Hollywood does not have a strong black lead if the strong black lead is not in the first fucking episode. And that's all I have to say.
Period.
And of course, you know, I tweeted them. And so I hope y'all see it. And of course, that's it. And that moves us right along to what tweets that didn't fly. What's your tweet? What's your tweet?
So on May the 1st at 1:35 p.m., I tweeted the following. Oh yeah, I got 4 likes. Them. Congrats on the baby. How much did he weigh? Parents. 8.5 pounds. Them. Popping eyes. Oh wow. That's a big baby. We literally come in this world being judged by our weight. Oh. Pop-a-bow. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Why do y'all care? Why are we obsessed with the weight of a baby? What difference do it make? You gonna hold a baby or you're not? Does it matter if the baby is 5 pounds or if the baby is 9 pounds? Why do y'all care so much?
Right. You're right. People do be caring. Like, oh, that's a biggin. Oh, 8 pounds? You kidding me?
He 8.5 pounds and he 23 inches. Oh, wow. It's like, do y'all care because y'all want to know the weight to see if the baby is healthy, I guess, and find out if they're premature? Or are you doing it because you want to know if the woman's vagina was stretched out too much? Like, why do you care so much? The baby is here. The baby is alive and well. Why do y'all care?
Right, but we also just talking about 8 pounds, because you literally talking about probably a 200-pound person saying this. Ooh, 8 pounds, so big.
Oh, that's a big baby. Wow.
Meanwhile, you 200 pounds. Get out my face. Get out my face.
Correct. The baby is the weight of a dumbbell. You're going to hold it or you're not.
Wow, it's a big one. A big one. Get out my face.
And then, you know, folks just be so worried about weight. Just like they be so worried about Lizzo. Lizzo got breath control. You know how hard it is to play a flute and then to play a flute while you running around stage and twerking and dancing and then playing? Right. It takes a lot. Y'all be so fat. I had to cuss a girl out, honey, because I'm a thickum. And one girl was like, well, we're just concerned about your weight. Y'all don't care about nobody's weight.
Right.
Because you ain't never tried to buy... Y'all just want to fat shame people. Y'all don't care. Y'all ain't tried to buy me no diet plans. Y'all ain't bought me no Blue Apron, paleo diets. You ain't bought me you ain't contributed to me getting a trainer. You don't care. Okay?
Right.
And so it's just like, y'all be so pressed about somebody's weight. But let me tell y'all something. You got y'all skinny friends who don't eat nobody's vegetables, who don't take nobody's vitamins, have not been to the doctor in 10 years, and got muddy eyeballs, and their skin looks flushed. Worry about them too.
Oh my God. You're right.
Okay? Worry about them. So, that's my tweet that didn't fly. What about you?
Oh my gosh. I tweeted this October 20th, 2019. It got 5 likes. Oh dang. Actually, it only got 4 likes because I just took one of my likes back. I liked it apparently.
Oh my God, not liking your own stuff.
Yeah, I didn't even realize I had did that. Maybe I liked it because I think I liked it because I was trying to save it. Oh my God. Okay. The tweet was, Me actually waiting for the oven to preheat before putting my pizza in is the most adult thing I do all day.
Oh wow.
Let me tell y'all, this statement is not even true anymore. Since COVID, I don't even wait for the oven to preheat. When I tell y'all, I throw that pizza box, I throw that pizza in there as soon as I hit 450. I hit 450 start, and then I just go ahead and put the pizza in, and then I just increase the time. Like say it says leave it in there for 15 minutes, I'll just increase the time by 5 minutes. So I'll just put it in there for 20 minutes, and then it turns out. So yeah, I can't even say that I preheat the oven anymore. But yeah, but I feel good when I do. I feel like an adult.
It just depends on what day I'm having because sometimes it seems like it take forever to wait on that oven and preheat. And I feel like I'll wait a couple minutes and until I open that oven up to be like, God darn, you ain't ready. And then as soon as I close it back, then it go beep beep like it's ready. So it's like it's almost waiting for me to peep open to see if it's ready.
Yeah, my oven takes very long. I think it takes about a good 20 minutes to heat up. I don't know what be going
Oh
on, but
Lord.
it takes too long. And I'd be like, yeah, no, I'm not. The whole pizza could be done by the time the oven eat up. Like, come on. Come on.
Mm.
Oh my gosh. All right. Is that it?
Yeah, so I'd like to thank our sponsors, T.Mo and Mandy.
It's just us because we all we got.
But all we
We
got.
all we
Yeah,
got.
Used to be
yeah.
creative.
But it's a couple people that can come through. All the brands that we pumped up, y'all can come through and sponsor us. It's all of that.
Oh yeah, and another thing. Thanks for listening. Y'all can go ahead and add us a review on Apple Podcasts.
Yeah.
Okay?
Please
And y'all
review.
can share and please share it with a couple of friends. Our numbers is getting up there, but we're trying to blow up. All right?
Yo, we're trying to blow up out here. Cause I mean, why not? Why not?
Yeah, so go. And you know what? If you got some feedback, well, not feedback, but if you want to talk about the topics, hit us up. The tags and stuff, it'll come up in the little end credits or whatever. So that's it for
Mm-hmm.
me. What about you?
Honey, that's it. Stay dangling, everyone. Keep dangling. That's
Keep
all.
dangling and wash your hands,
Hey, and stay 6 feet away.
please. All right, y'all.
Bye.
Thanks for dangling with us. Please rate, review, subscribe, and share on iTunes, SoundCloud, or wherever you get your podcast. To find out more information about upcoming episodes and to keep the convo going, follow us on social media at DANGLIN.